Daily reminder that the trenches are not dead. Meme coins are still alive. We had another $10 million+ runner called Ghibli, and I've been telling you how to identify these trends and tackle them early. I was very early to a beta play on this from the same things I literally just explained out to everybody on yesterday's video. I will probably be the last person on YouTube and Twitter still saying that there's volume. I did a video on my main channel explaining the runners yesterday, how to catch them, and we caught this one, and a video going over the detail of Smellsfunn analytics and Dune analytics, basically seeing exactly the volume is still here. We identified yes on my other channel, raw crypto content. So I will remind you once again what to look for in this video. It's so easy. Find a trend. The trend right now is Ghibli. If you haven't seen, everybody on the internet has been doing these Ghibli prompts to make themselves look a certain way. So the runner of the day was, of course, Ghibli, after Sam Altman changed his PFP and recognized the trend itself. I myself jumped on this trend by making myself an AI version. If you see here I am. This was one of my pictures. So once you see everybody on the internet doing this, you should question, is there a ticker around this? That's exactly what I did when I identified this trend. Now, what I'm going to show you is I'm personally a little sick from. I missed Ghibli because it was at like 6 or 7 mil by the time I checked, even though there's a lot of volume, and 13 mil is honestly surprising me. This is Bull X Neo, by the way. You need to get on tools like this if you want to be early. I have this in my description on my videos. Now, I literally typed in Ghibli and looked for beta plays to this, and I found this at Toro at sub 100K, and I completely fumbled the bag. I made a very small profit and sold. If I had held, I'd be chilling for the rest of the week, but no, I paper handed and sold. This is the official mascot of Ghibli. So, but it was still like, just to show you how easy it is to identify trends. You can see right here, I got in at 92K when nobody else was talking about it. Currently at 700K at a clean 7X from my entry price. Now, this one does have around $42,000 of liquidity, whereas if you're a bigger size trader, the one with a $13 million market cap has $250,000 of liquidity. But I mean, again, this stuff should just be second nature for you now. This is another post just talking about how, like, this is what happens when meme culture comes together and when there's new eyes discovering it. The volume is still there. I keep saying this, and there's still opportunity in this market. Tyler again points out that Ghibli went 16,000% today to a $10 million market cap, 21 million in trading volume. Again, one last reminder that if you haven't checked out my recent videos just talking about in detail how to catch these early, what to do. I mean, I made one on how I made $1,000 earlier this week in one day simply by doing what I'm talking about in this video, but I showed you more details. I've made money shorting the market, longing the market, and I have this second channel now called Raw Crypto Content, where I really go into the nitty gritty of like what the analytics and everything like that. Now, this is a new channel. There's not a lot of views, and I don't expect it to. These are for people that really want to dial in. Lastly, if you're not already in my Telegram, I do talk about this stuff as it's happening. I'm pretty active on Twitter, so any of those things, if you want to be connected more closely. With all that being said, if you made it this far in the video, let me know. I don't know how many people are still there. All I need is a simple here, showing me that you're still here, watching these videos, that they're still giving you value. That lets me know to continue to put them out. It seems at this point that a lot of people left, even though there's a ton of opportunities. So I'll catch you guys next video.